Absolutely. And give a little example of how this makes a difference. If we say that a person has or should have contact with our qalb and therefore has a sense of fitra, which in its sort of outer manifestations has to do with the instinct for what is good for us. You've got a therapist that doesn't understand that, then you can easily have a conflict in what the person feels to be right or what they feel to be wrong, and a sort of direction that the therapist might be taking them. Whereas for us, and it's not as you would expect actually, if we're dealing with something that is universal, we do find an understanding of these things within Western psychology and maybe other traditions, but they're just that they're marginal. But Jungian psychology, the particular branch I trained is, does have this understanding that within each person there is the capacity for their own guide and their own journey, to guide their own journey. So it's not, these things are not unique to an Islamic approach, but for us they're predominant, and I think we have a much clearer understanding of these things, and even in those traditions in the West which do take account of spirituality. But so these are very marginal. The chances of you going to an NHS service and getting a therapist that's going to work with these models is, you know, as rare as finding moon dust or something. I mean, they do exist, that's all.
Yeah,